Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. It's a Notice 7 story. If you are solo stand and can't see other members, then this story isn't for you. You are on wrong channel. Watch the story carefully, then comment. Be respectful and don't embarrass yourself. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Episode 2. Arthur's point of view. This was the Kim family where was 6 members were living together. 4 of them were mafias and 2 were little 5 years old babies. T Cook were very naughty and mischievous boys. Jin, the eldest young, stayed at home to take care of T Cook. T Cook only scared of Yoongi. As much as they were naughty, they were possessive too. They couldn't share their things and hangs with anyone. They saw Hanks with baby products and became jealous. Hanks started teasing them to bring new babies. They threatened them that if they would bring new baby, then they would throw him out of the house and bite him. Next day, Hobie brought an abandoned child, Minnie. Minnie was 3 years old, weak child. Yoongi decided to adopt him. Here, Hanks went to talk with their lawyers for adoption, and their T Cook returned to home. They found Minnie was sitting on the couch and eating fruits. They became mad. Minnie offered them fruits, but they bullied him and threw him out of the house. When Hanks returned to living room, they found T Cook there. T Cook was shouting on them. When they couldn't find Minnie, they started searching him. T Cook told to them that they threw him outside of the house. Hanks scolded them and started searching him everywhere, but they couldn't find him anywhere. Let's see what happens next. Jin looked at T Cook. Do you have any idea what you did? T mad. Titi and Cookie already warned everyone that we don't want new baby. Cookie. That's why Titi and Cookie threw him. If he comes here again, Cookie will bite him. T. And Titi will pull his ears. Jin. You too? Looked at Yoongi and Hobie and ran to them. Hobie! Yoongi! Looked here and there. Where is Minnie? Hobie. We tried to look for him everywhere but couldn't find him anywhere. Jin. What rubbish are you talking about? He's just a little baby. Where could he go? He couldn't even run anywhere far. Poor baby, he must be sitting in any shade. You wouldn't have found him properly. I will go and get him back myself. Walked outside. Yoongi grabbed his hand. Hang, we looked for him everywhere. I already informed to my men. They will contact us as soon as they will get any information. Don't worry, Minnie will be fine. Let's go inside. Jin wasn't ready to go inside. He was worried for Minnie. It was night time. Minnie was a small, weak baby. Anything might have happened with him. As much as they were worried for Minnie, they were equally angry at T Cook. Hobie, Yang, drink some water. Our men are searching Minnie. He will be back soon. Jin, he's just a small baby. What if any stray dog or cat bites him then? T. Then it's good. Cookie. Why are you searching him? Titi and Cookie are here. Let him go. You are only Titi and Cookies. Jungi, mad. If you two speak a single word, then I swear you will get a hard slap from me. Shut your mouth. June came there. What's happening here? Now what Tea Cook did? Jungi, without looking at him. June, they... Kitty! As soon as Jungi heard Kitty, he immediately turned around and found Minnie in June's arms. June was carefully carrying him. Hanks became happy to see him. They all ran to June and started checking Minnie. Jin, while checking him, Minnie, are you alright, baby? Minnie, giggling hard. Minnie, tickling. Hobie took him in his arm. Minnie, do you know how much worried we were for you? Where did you go? Jungi, June, where did you find him? June, from the road. I left Tea Cook in the house and went outside to attend the call. While talking, I went a little far. When I was returning back, I found him near our house. He was sitting among the bushes and sucking a leaf. He was looking so scared. When I picked him in my arms, he started sucking my clothes. I understood he was hungry, so I took him in market to feed him. I tried hard to find out about his house, but he didn't remember anything. It wasn't safe to leave him alone in the road, so I took him here. But how do you know him? Who is he? Jungi, he is Minnie. Who we brought him? Someone adopted him. I decided to adopt him. We already discussed with our lawyer. June, that's good news. Now one more member added in our family. Sat on the couch and looked at Minnie. Welcome home, Minnie. T. Matt. Big Bunny, why did you bring new baby? Titi and Cookie don't want them. Cookie. That's why Titi and Cookie threw new baby out. June widened his eyes. You two did what? Cookie grabbed Minnie's arm and started dragging him. New baby can't live in Titi and Cookie's house. Minnie grabbed Hobie's pants. No, Minnie, no, go. T. Why won't Minnie go? About to bite him. Jin quickly pulled Minnie to himself. T. What's his behavior? Can't you see he is already weak? This is how should you behave with a small baby? This is what we taught you. You both are becoming brat day by day. Hobie. They don't understand by this. They deserve a good spanking. June threw Cookie on his lap. You're right. Jungi threw Tea on his lap. They started shouting and talking back. Today they crossed all their limits by throwing Minnie out. Raised his hand. Minnie quickly went to them. No spanky, spanky. Minnie, no pain, pain, please, said with cute puppy eyes. June, he's saying to not spank them. It hurts and he didn't like to see anyone in pain. Hobie looked at Tea Cook. Just look at him. You both try to hurt him, but he still saved you. You should learn from him. Jin, fine. June and Jungi, don't spank them, but it doesn't mean they won't get any punishment. They did so wrong today. You both will do 10 sit-ups. Now start. Tea Cook didn't have any other option. They started doing sit-ups with angry eyes. They didn't like Yang's closeness with Minnie. They hated him. Just a super possessive kid's behavior. Time skipped after 2 days. 2 days happily passed. Hanks adopted Minnie. Minnie blended with the family like a sugar. He couldn't speak properly, but he wanted to talk a lot. All day he was talking. If he couldn't find anyone, then he talked with table, chair, and even floor. Only June understand his language. Everyone loved him except T. Cook. They hates him for snatching their place. Minnie tried hard to friendship with T. Cook, but they always pushed him. Hobby. Minnie, see, I brought fruits. You liked it, na? Minnie, I shine to see fruits. Minnie, love fruits. Licked his lips. Fruits, so tasty, tasty. Hobby, then come with me in kitchen. I will give you by washing and chopping it. Minnie, Oba, fruits ready. Minnie, come, titi, cookie, oti. Hobby, Minnie, no. But before Hobby could say anything, Minnie ran to staircase and started climbing to Tea Cook's room. Jin saw him and said, Jin, Minnie, where are you going? Minnie, without looking at him, Minnie, go, Titi, cookie, come. Jin, no need to. Minnie, come fast. Ran to Tea Cook's room. Jin came to kitchen. Hobby, why did you send Minnie to Tea Cook's room? Don't you know they don't like him? Hobby, while cutting the fruits, I didn't send him, Hank. I brought fruits for him. He himself went to call them. Jin picked one slice of apple and ate. Hobby, cut it in more small pieces. Yesterday Minnie choked grapes. Hobby showed him small piece. Is it fine or should I cut it in more small pieces? Jin, it's far. Heard a fainted scream. Minnie! They both ran to Tea Cook's room after hearing a fainted scream. They saw Minnie was on the floor and Tea Cook were standing near him. Their hands were on Minnie. Hobby picked Minnie in his arms. Minnie, baby, are you alright? Jin, mad and grabbed Tea Cook's arms. What do you want, Why do you always push him? He came here to call you two for eating fruits. Teary eyes. Ginny, Diddy. Jin, don't you dare to cry. First you do mistake, then cry. Cookie tried to push Jin and shouted, Why is Ginny scolding Titi and Cookie? Hobby, shut up. Since the day Minnie came here, you two have been after him. What do you want? He always comes to you and tries to do friendship with you. But you two become this much bad that you couldn't see his efforts. Minnie tried to stop him. Bad, no. Scoldy, Titi, Cookie, no bad. Minnie, run, bad floor, hurt Minnie. Titi, Cookie, help Minnie. Jin couldn't understand his words. Minnie, don't stop us today. They are becoming mannerless day by day. Minnie, no, Ginny, no, listen, Minnie, Titi, Cookie, no bad. Minnie, Hobby, Minnie, we don't understand your language. Yang is right. Minnie, oh, but no. Cookie bite Jin's hand. Titi, Cookie didn't do anything. New baby was running and slipped. Titi and Cookie were only helping new baby to stand. T cracked voice. You all are so bad. You only love new baby and you scold Titi and Cookie. Titi and Cookie hate you. Titi and Cookie don't talk with you. Both of them ran from there. Before Jin and Hobby could stop Tea Cook, they both ran from there while crying hard. Minnie went behind them. Time escaped after some times. Yunjun came back home and found home was silent. It was so shocking for them. They sat on the couch, but their eyes were searching Teacock and Minnie. Yungi, while looking here and there, what happened? Where are troublemakers? June, they won't be at home. Hobie looked at them. They are at home. Yungi, then why is this house this much quiet? Jin, we scolded them. June, then what's new in this? When they won't get scoldings, then it would be shocking. Jin told them everything. This happened. Hobie and now Tiku are thinking we love Minnie more. June, Hang, you should listen to Minnie. If you had heard him, then this wouldn't be happened. Jin, like we understand his language, we thought he was trying to save them, like as always. June, let me check them. Meanwhile, with Teacock were still so mad. They were in backyard and playing football. Minnie was sitting at door frame and looking at them with cute puppy dog eyes. He was trying to apologize, but Teacock weren't talking with him. Cookie kicked the football. What do Ginny and Hubba think about himself? They always scolding Titty and Cookie. Cookie, don't kick the ball this much hard. If ball bursts, how will Titty and Cookie play? Cookie will say Hoppa and Hoppa will bring new ball. Simple. But Titty and Cookie are angry now. Cookie, oh yeah, Titty and Cookie won't talk with Ginny and Hoppa. Meow meow. And Junie. Since new baby comes, everyone only scolds Titty and Cookie. Yeah, today we didn't do any mistake. Then also Hope and Ginny scolded poor Titty and Cookie. Again kicked the ball and it went to Minnie. Minnie happily stood up. Minnie, ball, come. Titty angrily looked at Minnie. New baby won't touch ball. Titty and Cookie's ball. Minnie, help Titty, Cookie. No, Ginny and Hubba scolded Titty and Cookie because of new baby. Titty doesn't want new baby's help. Minnie quickly grabbed his ears by his hands. Minnie, sorry, please, Minnie, come, ball. Cookie angrily looked at him. New baby can't listen. If new baby dares to step inside, Cookie will bite new baby's legs. Showed him his teeth. Minnie quickly sat on his place and folded his legs. No, Minnie, no, come, ball. No bite, Minnie, please. Teacock again started playing and Minnie was watching them. Soon June and Jungi came there. June, what's happening here? Pick the ball. T turned his face to the side. Titty won't say to Big Party that Titty and Cookie are so angry and won't talk with Big Party. June, oh, this much anger. But why are Titty and Cookie angry from me? What I did? I didn't say anything to Titty and Cookie. Because Junie is Ginny and Hobba's brother. Titty and Cookie won't talk with Junie too. Jungi came there with a plate. Really? Titty and Cookie won't talk with us? But then what will happen to these tasty cookies? Cookies? Jungi showed them plate. Cookies? I freshly baked them for Titty and Cookie. Cookie looked at him. Meow baked for Titty and Cookie, not for new baby. Yungi, see, I added strawberries and choco chips in this. Whose favorite are strawberries and choco chips? T. Titi and Cookie. Yungi, so now eat it and tell me, how's it? T. Looked at the cookies with hungry eyes. Titi wanted to eat, but Titi can't eat it now. Yungi, but why? Cookie, because Titi and Cookie are angry. Ginny and Hopper scolded poor Titi and Cookie. Jin came there. Ginny is so sorry. Ginny didn't know Titi and Cookie were helping Minnie, said by holding his ears by his both hands and kneeled down on the floor. Hobie knelt down beside Jin while holding his ears. Hoppa is sorry too. Won't Titi and Cookie forgive Hoppa? June strictly, no, you two are bad. You scolded poor Titi and Cookie. You both deserve punishment. Jin scared. Punishment? No, please don't punish us. We are sorry. June, no. Punishment is mandatory. You two are bad boys. Walk towards them. Tico came in front of Jin and Hobie and pushed June. No, nobody punished Ginny and Hoppa. June, but they did wrong, na? I will break Hank's pink frying pan and ruin Hobie Hank's new shoes. T. No, Big Party, don't do this. June, why? They hurt Titi and Cookie. Now they should feel hurt too. Cookie, if June used to do anything with Ginny and Hoppa, Cookie will tear Junish all the books. T hugged Jin tightly. Nobody hurt Ginny and Hoppa. Titi loves Ginny and Hoppa so much. Cookie hurt Hobie tightly. Ginny, Hoppa, don't be scared. Cookie will protect Ginny and Hoppa from Johnny. Cookie is a strong boy. Jin hugged T tightly. I'm sorry, Titi. Hobie hugged Cookie tightly. I'm sorry, Cookie. Please forgive us. T. Won't you love new baby more? Jin. How would we? Titi and Cookie are precious babies. We all love you too so much. Hobie. We can't forget Titi and Cookie. Yungi. Okay, so all clear. Now Titi and Cookie should eat these tasty cookies and tell me how's it? Tea Cook smiled and picked the cookies, but then Tea Cook smiled and picked the cookies. They were about to eat, but saw Minnie, who was looking at them with big two eyes. They went to him. Tea gave him a cookie to eat, and Cookie broke it in small pieces, and the three started eating happily. Yanks were looking at them with a smile. They knew it. They just need time to accept Minnie. Time skipped at next day. Minnie wasn't well today. He was having chest pain. Jin thought maybe Minnie slept in wrong posture. That's why it happened. So he applied balm. Hanks were in their workplace and Tea Cook were in school. Jin went to attend a very important call. Tea Cook happily entered in the house. Tea, Ginny. Cookie, Titi, Cookie are at home. Minnie came to them while crying hard. Didi, Cookie, Minnie, Bean. Placed his hand on his chest. Tea Cook ran to Minnie, but he started vomiting blood and passed out. Tea threw his bag and patted Minnie's cheeks. New baby, what happened? Cookie threw his bag. Cookie is going to bring Ginny, something happened to new baby. Ran by calling Jin. Tea brought a glass of water and splashed on Minnie's face. New baby, Open your eyes, new baby. Titi and Cookie will play with new baby. Please, Vicky, Vicky, na. Cookie ran to him. Titi, Titi, Ginny is nowhere. Deep, cracked voice. New baby is in Vicky, Vicky. Questions. How was the episode? Where did Jin go? How will Tea Cook save Minnie's life? Target 320 likes. To be continued. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. I thought to make a beautiful series on a small baby's love, but after seeing your wonderful response, I don't have guts to continue it. I have 11.2k subscribers, but part 1 couldn't even cross 5k views in 3 days. It should have crossed in a day. When you aren't interested, and then why would I waste my time, energy, and emotions? That's the reason why I stopped making series. Next part will be the last one. Without support and proper payback, nothing can possible. It hurts to see the video on 10. I poured my everything in it. I didn't deserve this much low response. I can't accept it. We will continue with one shots only. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with next part. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share, and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.